It was a contentious night at the legislature as senators pressed port leaders on reported workplace issues, including a violent incident between Port Marina manager Frankie Rosalind and Port General manager Roy Respicio last month. Senator Jessie Lujan is chairperson on Committee on Transportation, Tourism, Customs, Utilities, and Federal and Foreign Affairs.
We must ensure appointees are prepared to address the challenges facing the Port Authority, including those that have recently come to the public attention. It is important to address a matter that is undoubtedly in the minds of many of my colleagues, including myself. As Oversight Chairman of the Port Authority, I have the responsibility of the people of Guam to ensure as well transparency and accountability, especially in light of the recent developments.
The March 12th altercation between Rosalind and Respicio is still under investigation, but Senator Chris Barnett said port employees have described a culture of fear, favoritism, and intimidation. Adding to the concerns, a reported incident during Mess Chamorro last year involving 2 employees, alcohol, and a firearm.
The two were having a heated conversation, and alcohol was consumed by both parties. One of the individuals showed his handgun to another port employee. And the incident was reported to the supervisors.
Employees claimed the incident was ignored because one of those involved was related to Respicio's first cousin, a port supervisor.
And I just kind of trying to wrap my head around why your first cousin, who's the supervisor, wouldn't sound the alarm when we have an incident between 2 port employees involving alcohol and firearms on port property.
But going up the chain also, you had the operations manager.
I mean, do you condone those types of instances on port property?
No, I don't. Absolutely not. But then when you look at beyond that chain of command.
So were these employees disciplined in any way, shape, or form for this incident?
I heard about this way after the fact, and okay. I was very concerned as well.
Port officials confirmed a recent update to the workplace violence policy, but Taitano said it wasn't a direct result of the March 12th incident.
What triggered the review of the policy was something that occurred before the March 12th incident that's mentioned by this body.
Respicio added that the old policy was 20 years old and needed updates, including protections against workplace gossip and bullying. But as lawmakers pressed for answers, Respicio faced sharp criticism for handling of past incidents.
When I finally hear about these things and there's timelines to everything, that was very concerning.
But you did nothing?
After hours of grilling, the hearing wrapped up just after 10 p.m. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.